Assalamu alaikum. I hope everyone should be fine. So according to me, that's how to prepare for CSS exam. Being as an aspirant of CSS, I'm telling you. So before starting, I have to give my introduction. My name is Basit Ali and I'm a student of English literature. So the preparation start from the steps. So as we take one step, that select the CSS optional subjects. As this is the most important step of preparation, there give special attention to these steps. Comprehension chapters, namely how to select CSS optional subjects, is given issue for your guidance. Please also consult the latest CSS syllabus and optional question paper and select the optional subjects which you want, which you have grip on those subjects. So you select those subjects in which you have grip and you think that you will take good marks in these subjects. So step 2 is know the exact date for CSS schedule. So before you are preparing yourself, you have to know that which is the date you are going to give the CSS exam, because when you every minute is very important for CSS aspirants. Okay, so as you know that exact date for CSS schedule, so first, for this purpose, keep in touch with leading newspapers and FPSC websites and career finding websites. I think career finding website is www.careerfinder.pk. So at there you can find the many things. So you have to lead these things and you also need be near to the newspapers. Step 3 is time management, because assess the time before the next competitive exam and distribute the time for segment of preparation. We suggest that the following timetable will be helpful to you, like take a timetable from morning to the evening, that at which time what you are going to do. So these things will help you a lot. So before you are preparing yourself, you have to manage the time. Okay, so as you can manage, then you can take more things, you can get more advantages, because time management is too much important. So, proper time spent for preparation, you can predicate accurate time spent. It could be from 6 months to 3 years, depending on your academic background, that in which year, in which academic background have left, means how much time you have left to leave your institute at which you are learning, at which you are getting degree. So depending on your academic background and what kind of skills you have and your capability to grasp concepts. If you have to start from scratch, then rough estimate of preparation time is 1 year. This is for students with good mental capacities. If you have to start from scratch with not very good mental capability, rough estimate, so you need 2 years. If one needs not start from scratch and possessing good mental capability, rough. If you have a good capability of getting things, then you need I think 1 year. Otherwise you need 2 years to get the whole course of the you know, the main thing is that when you are preparing yourself, you have to make notes. Prepare your own notes by consulting the past paper, outline the important topics, and then go to the prepare your brief notes. Prepare your notes and point wise from forms, as it's easy to revise for you, as well as conventional for examiner to check the paper. So there are many means ways to you as you can prepare your notes. So first is the detailed notes, in which you write the whole detail of the subject, the whole topics of the subjects you write in detail. And other short notes, in which you first you clear your concept and then write the short notes about these topics. And other is quick revise notes. At least you have to make a quick revise notes, because it must need. Without notes means it's not good for you, because many things we remember during our preparation, because we have bound in a subjects, because we have a lot of to remember. So that's why you must have quick revision notes, at least you must have, because that you have to write short notes, otherwise you have must quick revision notes. On the week basis, revise the notes of the whole course. Give proper time to revise your prepare notes. Okay, when you are preparing yourself, you have to make it the revision in a week. Then remember that these things which you have left in the past time, like you have what you have read in the before 15 days. Okay, the whole 15 days material in one day you have to revise the whole material. Taking the practice tests. Spare proper time for taking the practice tests, if possible under real condition, 2 papers in a day. This will help you familiarize yourself with the tough sequence of the paper that you will have to come across in the actual exam. Okay, because when you practice on the practice tests, means when you are practicing your tests, when you are writing the subjects, their topics, and when you are remembering these things, and after that you are writing, you are making such questions from your own mind, and then what you do, you write on a page that what like example, I am giving example, the write short note on XYZ. Okay, when you are writing a short note on anything, so what you have to do, you have to practice in these things. So as these things, your memory will be such better, and you remember these things, and you know the ways which you have to use, because it's not big enough. Okay, so you have to practice in these steps. You have to solve the question paper, like in FBSC website. There are many solving, sorry, not solving, but there are many question papers that you can get from there. Okay, and they also give the outline of the next competitive exam which they are going to take. Okay, so what they do, they give the outline of the CSS, which the commission course which they are going to take. So solve these question papers. Okay, whatever they have given, you have to solve these things. The candidates fatal organization need to occupy themselves with knowledge and material. Therefore, the clarity of ideas is reflected through writing. The written work along with supporting evidence like graphs, flowcharts, maps and diagrams are essential to score high marks in written exam.